Are you getting ready to sell your business or just looking for ways to improve the value so that you can down the road? The question I get a lot at some point you will ask is, what do I do with my finance team? How do I get them ready for this event? How can they help me get ready for this event? Let's dig into that a little bit further. We've been exploring a series on the things that buyers value in order for you to get ready to sell your business. The things that will make that business great enough and extra valuable and easy to sell so that when it's time for you to exit, it's ready to go, easy to happen. Okay, we went through making a mature, stable, and not cyclical business, ways to do that. Second, we looked at predictable cash flow. Then we got into relatively high margins and then low reinvestment needs. Fifth, we got into strong management team and then creating a strong brand, great relationships. And then we wrapped up the series with healthy capital structure. Those 7 pieces of your business, when you do them all together, will create more value, make it easier for a buyer, make it way more attractive for somebody to want to purchase. So let's look though at how can our finance team help us move those things along, get them functioning well. If we've got a few years to do it, we can work on our team and get them ready for this to happen. Here's what I use in following the model. It's a bit of a growth map that called the EAS GrowthMap, and it starts over on that side over there on the DNA, and that really is understanding what kind of finance leader or CFO you need for your business. And so we look at a CFO profile, some key strategies. What's the F&A culture like in your business? And really, is it the operational backbone that it needs to be? That's where we're going to start, is understanding where do you want to be and what kind of finance team do you need. That's the first key piece. Don't just send all your people scattering all over the place to do things. Understand what you truly will add value to in order so that you can be ready to sell down the road. Second, we get into the core. What are the foundational things that I need to understand? And you will have seen some of these in our series. Financial infrastructure, what's it look like? What's the blueprint? How am I adding value to the world or to my business in general? What's the operating language we use to talk about? And what's our core knowledge? How do we do the business we do really well so that it adds more value? Next, we moved into the root. You can see that right in the middle. Those are the things that form our business and the drivers that really help us kind of take the next step. That includes integration with our sales and marketing side, with our ops side, things like that. We look at equity priming and how to get equity into a spot where it works well with our debt and so that the two collide well. That's our capital structure. We look at being experts at our own financial models internally. And then lastly, our capital profile. What are we doing with the money we've got, with fundraising, with lending, with different things like that? We move next into the reach, which is our orchestrated drivers. What are the growth systems we're actually employing right now so that this business will keep growing when I want to pass it on? Is our data mature? Is it well enough that somebody can take and understand it? We get in the refinery, I call it, where we are really just dialing in on what's making us money, what's not, where can we grind into costs without hurting that growth. And then advanced finance, where my team now is really learning and understanding not just finance from my own business perspective, but they actually get finance no matter what business I would put them in. We want to get them there. And then lastly, in the rattle section, we are now optimized where our business, we're hunting for new opportunities. F&A is really adding value to your business day in and day out. You see them as a key business partner. They're doing some innovative digging. They're the ones driving change when it needs to change. And then we've got a seamless flow of data back and forth across my company, and I can see it. And that's going to help us grow in a leveraged way where now we can capture all the things we've been working on, and a buyer is going to look at this and go, oh my goodness, look at this F&A team. They are grinding and working hard, and they're doing the smart things that will help me get even more value out of this business as I bring some maybe synergies, maybe some more finances, different things like that. So follow that pattern from the DNA all the way up to the rattle section, and that's what's going to help your finance team grow, help you get ready to sell. And if a buyer sees this, they are going to love it, and they're going to say, oh my goodness, what have you done? This is amazing, this finance team. I love them. they're doing great things. All right. That's it for me. I'm Everett with In the Vault. Visit me below and you can find my links online. I hope this has been valuable for you in terms of understanding what do I do with my finance team when it's time for me to sell, or ideally before it's time for you to sell. Thanks. I'll chat soon.